About 6 years ago, I had surgery on my middle finger after a cat bite. And I use the Renew, of course, on it. And so I have really good function, but the fingers have been stiff. They ache a lot. Sometimes I get this searing sensation in them where I have to hold them because it's terrible. And they swelled up. I had those typical
Hmm.
arthritic-y looking fingers. So the first thing I did was I put it on my hands while we were having dinner, and I turned to, I don't know if it was Dr. Andre or Hunter, and I said, "Is it possible that this is already working?" And they just started to laugh. And I was like, "Oh my gosh." Well, we didn't have any instructions. We didn't know how to use it. So I just kept applying it. And y'all, I mean, first you can admire my Redox Gold manicure. But I don't know if you can see, they're
Yeah.
still a little thickened, but they're nothing like they were.
Yeah.
You would not look at my hands and say, "Oh, what's wrong with her fingers?" Yeah, after 6 years, they're going back to a normal state,
Yeah.
which is just incredible to me. Then the other thing I had, which originally was not responding, was my hip. I had a hip replacement on the left last year, and my doctor said, "You're going to be back soon for the other one." And I originally tried it and I didn't think that it was working. In fact, I thought maybe I was the control or the placebo, it was a placebo or whatever. And I just wasn't using enough. So, when you have issues with a joint like that, you have to make sure, kind of like Bo was talking, the reason why it worked for him was he was putting it where the pain originates from.
Mm.
So for me, I had to cover the entire joint space, the back, the side, down into the groin. And I was having what a referred sensation down my leg and into my knee. And so when I did that, the pain went away. And in fact, I thought I was out, but I had gone to Disney World over the holidays. And when I got back after 20,000 steps a day at Disney, y'all, I couldn't bear weight on that leg. I was near tears. And I said to my husband, "Go get my walker from the garage," because I just couldn't. I was hopping on one foot. And I found the tube. I thought it was empty. I cut it open like we do for Renew, got that royal jelly out. I would say I was a 9.5 out of 10 with my discomfort level. After two applications, it went down to a 3 out of 10. Third application, it went to zero and it stayed there for 36
Wow.
hours.